Well, our Merlin's back. Back again today. We'll see what happens here. Try to get this centered up here. There he is. Alright, he's up in the same tree he was the other day when he was eating the bird. He just finished up, so he's back here this morning. 9:28. We're all excited about it. It's 30-some degrees. Most of the snow had melted yesterday, and off he goes. He's flying across the river. Let's see what he's going to do, see if he comes back. Alright, he had a little miss. I think he's going to come back to the tree. And coming back, and there he is. Oh, he caught something. Look at that. How quick is that? He just took off, caught him a bird, and now he's going to have a little breakfast. All right. How lucky is that? He took off, went across the river, and snagged that bird, and here we are. We'll be able to watch him pluck the whole thing. That is great. All right. I'm going to hang right in here. Look at this. So little Merlin, great hunt. Flew out of the tree, got the bird, came right back to the same spot. Well, I can't say how lucky is this. I'll get to watch the Merlin pluck all the feathers off and have a snack. It's a great day to be down here at the Heritage Farm. A lot of activity. Never got that before. Merlin and the perch took off like a shot across the river, caught the bird, and came right back to the same perch, and now it's plucking it. So we'll get to see the whole thing here. We've been having good luck down here. Whether it snows or cold, the birds still got to eat. A nice little Merlin here. We're going to go down later by the culvert and see if we can hear our red-shouldered hawk. We haven't heard him in a few days. And we're just curious to see if he's still in the area. Of course, our St. Patrick's bald eagles, they're always on their fishing perch by the Taiga Road South and South 204th Street, just right in front of me at the turnaround. We got our little Merlin here, having a little breakfast. In the fall, when there's all kinds of dragonflies, they catch them and have quite a variety of food. This time of year, very good little bird hunter. Feathers are flying out, giving us a good side view. And hopefully the crows won't spot him. The crows don't bother him. He'll sit right here and eat the whole thing for us. We'll get to document that. Oh, and off he goes. Yep, the crows are after him. Those darn crows. He took off with his bird. All right. And he's going to circle around and come back to the other tree now. Crows are bugging him. He landed up at the top of the other one here. And the darn crows, they do that. Let's see if I can zoom in on him. All right, he landed up here now. Maybe the crow will leave him alone now. Let's see what we can do here. Let him eat in peace. All right, there he is. So he sailed over here. He hung on to his bird. The crow left. Now he's going to finish up here. Try to come in a little bit more here. There we go. We'll see how long it takes him to finish up here. Alright, he's really getting into it. Feathers are flying now. He didn't really have a chance to get into it much when the crow came, but they do that. Now he hung on to it and came back to the other tree. Just one crow, so that's good. We'll see how he does. Yeah, he's got a small bird. I'll watch him have his breakfast. That's quite the deal. We saw him on his perch, and he took off, went across the river, and snagged that bird, and came right back to his same perch. He was up there preparing it. Crow came in and scared him off. Then crow went one direction, and he came over to this tree. So we got it all. We're going to document the whole thing here. What a great day to be here. Getting a lot of activity. I don't know what kind of bird he got. It's just a small one. One time he got a yellow-rumped warbler. We could see the bird, but it's hard to say what this is. It doesn't make any difference. He's got to eat. There's plenty of the small birds. There's very few of these guys. I mean, you don't see 10 or 12 Merlins in a day or better. You're lucky to see one. So nature's got it all balanced out. All right, getting right into it here. There we are. We'll try it right there. I think that'll work perfect for us. Yeah, there we go. Small bird. Won't take him long to finish this. Look at this guy. Well, we got to document this hunt pretty good. Perched in his hunting tree, lookout tree. Flew across the river and caught a bird. Came back to the lookout tree. Worked on it a little bit. Crow came in. He took off and flew over to the next tree here, and there he is having his little breakfast. And we get to document it. Another good-looking bird. Just a little bit bigger than the kestrel. Not much, just barely. All right. Well, that was just a small bird. It could have been a yellow-rumped warbler. Finished up, watch him clean his beak now. I'm about ready for the next bird, huh? Pretty small snack. I'll let it run. See what he's going to do here. He's looking across the river again. Boy, look at it. It's very intent. He's going to clean that beak some more. Yep, get it all cleaned up. Be ready for the next hunt. Well, how lucky is that? We documented the whole hunt on this one and the harassment by the crow too, so. He's looking over at the horse track the other way. But this is the hot spot here. It's a tree, and we get more. We get everything. We had a peregrine here one day. All our raptor, even an eagle, they all come to this tree sooner or later. We even had the red-shouldered hawk earlier in the season here. So I'm parked right where the garden was for the farm, and a lot of birds and stuff feeding that old seeds and stuff. And that attracts our Merlin, our kestrel, and they can have a little breakfast. All right. Well, what a great show that was. Full hunt and the full eating, the whole bit. Sometimes you just get lucky. And the lighting is pretty good, so we'll enjoy that. See if he's going to take off. I like to get him on the takeoff, but you never know when that can be, and you can only wait so long. A couple of ducks flew over, that's what he's watching now. Or her, whichever the case is. All right then. I think we'll probably call that pretty much good. I'll try to get some still shots maybe.